So this is Psalm on the Roots. Um, I I had some cards sitting on my bed, right? And excuse me for my voice, y'all. I had a great birthday. Um, it, it's still like the evening of my birthday. So cheers to my fellow Libras, right? Those whose birthdays have passed, who are currently having birthdays, and who have yet to have birthdays. Cheers to you guys, young and old, quote unquote, right? So ultimately, this is a love reading. I'm sorry that I don't have things set up how I usually have them or whatever, but look, y'all. So like I said, I had the card sitting out on my bed or whatever, but like the first card that keeps bugging me even as I'm like talking to y'all about this, right? Is this Ten of Pentacles, right? I know you can't really see it. Okay. But it's there. This Ten of Pentacles is here. Ten of Pentacles is like, it can be an inheritance, right? But it can also be like longevity. Um, the Ten of Pentacles can be exactly what, and y'all will see it in a second as soon as I can get my life. Try and help us. Um, the Ten of Pentacles is like a great sign because it's an abundance of something that's going to stick around, basically. Um, the Ten of Pentacles can also indicate like multi-generational wealth. Um, and it doesn't have to be like tangible, like financial items. It could literally be like spiritual gifts is the main thing that I heard. Like, so it could definitely be like spiritual gifts. It could be um, heirlooms is what I just heard. So um, I don't know, like you got your grandfather's fishing pole or your grandmother's bracelet, that type of thing, you know. But whatever it is, I feel like some of you are about to be pass something down by spirit. Um, More or less like somebody about to get a blessing. It's crazy because when I woke up this morning, it was real cute. I heard the song Shantae's Got a Man. Can I see this Ten of Pentacles? I'll try and angle the lights in such a way that maybe you guys can see. But yeah, so like that's the Ten of Pentacles. It's a guy on here, it's a lady. Um, almost had it. Okay, there you go. It's a guy and a lady. If y'all could notice, it's children playing in the background. There's a older woman, also kind of in the background too. Maybe if I put the light on this side, that may help the scenario. We'll find out together. Anyway, child, I'm sweating my hair out, y'all. But anyway, so especially these edges. I was really anxious, like, to read this for y'all, right? Like, I just couldn't, like, keep doing whatever the hell I was doing at the moment. Because a lot of Ghana to read this, right? Um, so you or your person, right, could be anxious to, like, let this be known. Like with this Ten of Pentacles, like this person wants longevity with you. They may see you as wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Um, you or this person could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or could have those placements. Um, yeah, definitely could be a Gemini, or you could definitely have a strong connection with this person. Geminis, just like most air signs, are intellectual, just like this King of Swords here. Like this is someone who more or less effed your mind before they effed your body. Um, I heard they got to know you, or they're going to get to know you. So, like, if this is a new person coming in, this person is going to be intentional, is what I just heard. Um, I also heard lay a solid foundation. It's crazy because me and my best friend were just talking about this not too long ago. Um, yeah, so we got the Lover's card, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so this is a whole lot of emotion. Ace of Cups up underneath that. Like, somebody has like a marriage coming in, or a solid commitment, a solid contract. For some of you, this could be you're purchasing a new home or a family home. For some of you, you could be making the decision to sell one, and it's bringing you in some type of abundance. For others of you, you may be purchasing, I just heard, or building, because I was going to say building before purchasing. I just flipped the deck too. Empress card and the Ace of Cups here. Ooh, hold on. I love this deck. Um, Empress card, Ace of Cups. For some of you, you are definitely a Libra or a Taurus. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio with this energy here, with this Ace of Cups energy. Um, so my Roku just restarted, like, randomly. For some of you, this could be someone that you had a connection with in the past, and you guys may be restarting right now. This could be, for some of you, you're getting back out there in regards to dating, and you're about to find your person, or your person is already possibly in your energy, but the bond or how they feel about you may be a little bit more clear, or maybe expressed with the King of Swords and the Lover's energy. Someone, I also heard someone is choosing you with that King of Swords and Lover's card energy. Someone is clear about the direction in which they want to take with you, or are becoming clear within that direction. Now, for some of you, whoever this person is, they gonna get you knocked up, flat out. Y'all gonna have some type of family connection. Even if like you're blending families, you guys are going to be connected by family. For many of you, though, I do feel like this is a blood relation. So this is a biological child that you'll be having with this person. I heard regardless of your age, because I know several of my followers are 40 plus, 30 plus. Um, None of that shit matters. Like, if God want that baby there, that baby gonna be there. For some of you too, with your age, you may have concerns about, the health of your baby, especially like the mental health. Would your baby have like any possible mental defects, especially like if they may run in your family, or because I'm hearing statistics. So for some of you, you could definitely be an earth sign, because this Ten of Pentacles is earth energy. That's can't Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Cancer too, but or you could be a Cancer, but Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. Um you're someone who is about numbers, or could possibly be good with numbers, or your person is. Um, Statistics may be something that you heavily studied or study. That could be something that could be your job, is literally to study statistics, and you don't study you don't only study the statistics that are within your career field. You study other things too. Other areas is what I just heard. Um, for some of you, I'm hearing you get your feet wet in a bunch of different waters. If you notice, her foot is in the water on that card, on the Queen of Cups card. For some of you, if you notice, her hand is over this cup. Like if you can see it there, her hand is over her cup, and usually in a social setting, that's an indication that a woman is not drinking, for whatever her reasons may be. But I do feel like for some of you, especially with this Empress and Ace of Cups energy, woo, child. And right as soon as I picked those up, the Ace of Wands was behind the Empress card. Ooh, and I'm having deja vu right now, child. Um, some of y'all may not know, but you're pregnant, or will be soon, or this person that's coming in, that has come in recently, or is around you right now, you're going to get pregnant, or is going to get you pregnant. For some of you who babies ain't your thing, you guys just may be quote unquote pregnant with love, right? Especially with this Four of Wands and Lovers card energy. Like that's definitely a sacred bond. That's that 1111 energy on the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can also indicate structure, stability. It can indicate an actual home, like a family home. Um, Even if it's like a apartment, a trailer, it doesn't matter, y'all. It's your home, where you lay your head at night. Um, but I hear somebody like almost fighting me, like, no, like I want it to be a home, like almost like you bounce around, or you have bounced around in your past, for whatever your reasons are or were. You're ready for a home, or you want a home. For some of you, it's literally like this literally is, you have finally gotten the paperwork together with the King of Swords. You finally gained whatever partnerships that you needed with the Lovers card, um to have this stability, this wish fulfillment and stability with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands. But overall, I really do, I feel this is love. I feel like this is long-term wish fulfillment finally coming into fruition. Like this could be a prayer that you've been praying about. Like I want, health, wealth, true love, true friendship, true family. I want to be able to have a baby. I want to expand my family, whatever it is. Some of you may already have children. You may have up to, for some of you, I'm hearing up to possibly 4 children, as low as maybe 2. For some of you, you may only have one. Um, or this baby that is coming could be your first one. Um, but again, some of you could also be pregnant. Now, the catalyst to you purchasing this house for some of you could literally be the fact that you're pregnant. Your partner could be purchasing a home for the two of you, or all of you rather, for your family unit because it is expanding. Um, for some of you, your person is going to show you how much they love you, fuck with you, care about you by getting you somewhere to stay. Um, or helping you put the down payment down or fix it up or whatever it is. I feel like if they've been concealing their emotions, especially with this Ace of Cups and Moon card here, if they've been concealing their emotions, this may be how they show it, how they offer a little bit more, or how they offer their love, how they show their love with this Page of Pentacles as well, which may lead y'all down a new direction with this Two of Wands. For some of you, this also may trigger you, right? Because it may trigger you into a level of healing that you possibly thought you weren't ready for, but you absolutely are. For some of you, this is triggering you to make sure that you are sure with this Hermit card and Ace of Wands energy. You're making sure that this person isn't gonna play you. And something deep that was channeled for my best friend earlier, so I'm gonna share it for you guys. For some of you, and this is a very few of you, and please make sure you're using your discernment and your intuition and God. Come get a reading, or whoever you feel comfortable with. Get some clarity on it. But I feel like some of you, right, because of your past, you may be manifesting someone literally right now. Magician card. You may be manifesting someone right now or have manifested someone, um, and you're running from them, or you're about to run from them. You're about to sabotage this relationship in some way, and it's a relationship that was manifested to heal you, right? To bring you out of this Nine of Wands energy, this wounded warrior energy. But some of you, yeah. And this is confirmation. Like with my cards, I'm literally pulling them one at a time. And some of you are literally rejecting this. But I feel like you're going to miss your blessing. Others of you are not missing your blessing. You're not missing your blessing at all by putting this quote unquote on pause until it can get better. Um, Oh, best friend. What were we talking about? I was supposed to go back to that. I'm sorry, y'all, but spirit takes me wherever they want to go. And say whatever messages needs to be said in that moment. So forgive me. Um, but yeah, a lot of you could be having epiphany shit. A lot of you could be talking to your best friends right now. Um, oh, that's what it was. Okay, thank you, y'all. So some of y'all, and again, very few, please discern. But some of y'all, due to your past, you used to be with, whether it was long term, short term, um, a short term, a good time or a long time. You've experienced players. Whether you were the actual player or the actual player have been on both sides of the coin, or you just find yourself always quote unquote getting played, right? Or taken advantage of rather by your partner. For some of you, you may feel like you build your partner up for success so that they can have something new and cut you out of the scenario, out of the partnership, out of the love. Um, Due to all of that, you may be meeting someone who is very good looking, extremely attractive, and a lot of people are going to be attracted to your person. And I feel like this is not something that is foreign to you, because I almost get the sense that whoever I'm speaking to, and I know this may resonate with a lot of people, but while you're listening to it, it's your world, right? Okay. So, um, whoever I'm speaking to, I kind of get the sense that you sexy, you fine. Um, like a guy told me earlier this week, you probably get hit on like a baseball bat all the time, right? Um, which I thought that was just the funniest. It was cute, but it was funny as shit. Corny as hell, but whatever. Um, and no, yeah, I ain't give him my number, but I shook his hand and we had a little conversation. He went on about his list. Um, for some of y'all are seeing, quote unquote, that you still got it. Like that could have been something that you have been questioning too. Um, for others of you, you could be in connections right now where spirit is showing you that what you are asking for, that four of wands that you're asking for, the marriage, the long-term commitment, the 10 of pentacles that you're asking for, can be attained, could be obtained. Thank you. um some of y'all, like, that's all you dream about is being successful in love. For some of y'all, like, you have done a lot of things right with and within your life up until this point. But love may be just one of those things that you are definitely still working on. But it's not like you wouldn't completely crush it, and somebody is possibly feeling like that to a degree. Like, am I really ready for this? Because am I gonna destroy it? And I don't feel like you're gonna destroy it at all. I really feel like it's here and it's meant for you. But you definitely may be conflicted. But again, that's why it's supposed to be you using your discernment. And for some of y'all, okay, thank you. I'm gonna get to it, y'all. You are the player, we're the player, and just because somebody looks like a player doesn't mean they're gonna play you. Um, just because you have had issues where you may have had issues with commitment in the past doesn't mean that this relationship is going to produce the same results. Um, Different people, different energy, different outcomes. The only thing is, you just have to make sure, because you are the common denominator in every one of your relationships, that you have and continue to do your own work for and through yourself, um, so that the relationship doesn't suffer. Okay, so now for others of you, if this happens to deal with finances, this Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Two of Cups could literally be a partnership, right? Just like I mentioned with the Lovers card. Um, but again, I really feel like this is a union of the heart. I do feel like your person would be one of their love languages, or one of yours could be gift giving and receiving. Um, or one of the other, or both. I mean, it depends on you, right? Put the energy where it's supposed to go. Um, you could be a fire sign, so you could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius with this Six of Wands here. But for whoever you are, many people around you could look up to you, um, could possibly have you on a high pedestal. You could be in a leadership position, or you'll be stepping into a leadership position too, which could also be why this Ace of Pentacles is here, because that could indicate a pay raise. For others of you, if you are considering making a proposal to a loved one, whether it's to take a relationship to exclusivity and shit, you mine now, to damn, let's see about if we can date, or all the way up to let's get engaged, let's get married, or we're getting married, or let's renew our vows. Um, that's that could possibly be this energy too, but someone could be offering you a new chance at love. Um, Someone could be offering you, again, like I said, a new position, a higher position. And with this Ace of Pentacles will offer better benefits or larger benefits to you. Um, for some of you, like if you recently bought a house, or moved or anything like that, I feel like you might be looking for your money back. It's coming. Um, it could have just been held up in a lot of ways spiritually. For others of you, this Queen of Swords is definitely you. You may be cutting things out. Um, for some of you, I got lost weight or are losing weight. You could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Um, I kind of got strong Aquarius with that weight loss, though. Um, for some of you, this could be a fire sign offering you this new love, this house, um, this job, this promotion. Um, Obviously, you could be any of the three: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Um, but again, like I said, you may be conflicted about should I take this offer or not. Um, Ultimately, that jumps back to the beginning of the reading when they said discern. Um, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, y'all, but I'm kind of getting so much, but they keep wanting to go back to certain parts, because it's like I almost get I got a hard headed Gemini, and all Geminis are not hard headed, but the ones of you who know that you are hard headed, come on, come on, come on, come on to the front. Come on to the front. Sugar, you overthinking this, and you really don't have to. Like, you're putting yourself in mental bondage for nothing. Um, like, you're a great judge of character. You're a great judge of character. Um, but you also know what you are ready for and what you're not. But also make sure you're not moving from a place of fear or trauma, especially when it comes to your emotions, and don't shut yourself off or down. Um, on top of the Two of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords. Make sure you're not moving too impulsively. Some of you could be between like 20 and 35. For others of you, you're 35 to like 45, maybe 50. Or your person is. But regardless, like, make sure you're not fighting against your emotions too with this King of Cups and Five of Wands. Make sure you're not like stirring up emotions, um, or I mean, hell, even for that matter, like make sure you're not triggering yourself for no reason or giving yourself a panic attack or anxiety attack, something like that for no reason. For some of you, it's been on your mind that you're moving past something. For some of you, it's literally a love connection. Like this guy here on the Eight of Cups, like you could be making it like your last offering. For some of you, I heard Last Supper. Um, this could be an indication like of a breakup. Like you could be breaking up with something that you thought was gonna last forever, especially with this Six of Cups. Like this is someone that you could have been with since you were younger, um, or during a time where you were more naive or possibly inexperienced, and you may be walking away. Yeah, you're definitely walking away. What am I talking about? Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Definitely walk away. Walking away. For some of you, you may have physical, emotional, um, mental abuse going on here, verbal abuse. Um, for others of you, there was definitely cheating. For some of you, um, your person could have been very controlling. Um, for some of you, you're realizing that your person's behaviors aren't the best possibly for your children. For some of you, you have adolescent children anywhere from, I'd say, 6 to 13. Definitely some of you have teenagers, though. Definitely have teenagers. I get kind of like 10, 11, 12, 13, or 11, 12, 13 energy off of this Page of Swords for this reading right now. Um, for some of you, your kid may not be an air sign, so they may not be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but they could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You could be that. You could have a combination of that in your chart. For others of you, you have a combination of water and earth in your chart. For others of you, you have water and fire. And I mean, yeah. For others of you, have water and fire. For others of you, you have water and um, air. For some of you, your child's father is spying on you, or he's paying good money to have you spied on. For some of you, someone is trying to find you and is paying good money to someone to find you. This could be someone from your past for sure, someone you possibly could have grown up with. This for some of you, this could also be a long lost family member. Definitely could be a sibling. For others of you, could be like a grandparent. Um, for some of you, this is a child. Like you could have given up a child for adoption, and have been praying for them to be able to find you or for you to be able to find them. I don't know who your kid is, but they're highly intelligent and very great with computers. They definitely could have Virgo placements, for sure, or Gemini placements. Virgo and Gemini are both ruled by Mercury, so hell, they could have a Gemini sun and a Virgo moon and a Gemini rising, or Virgo rising, Virgo sun, and a Gemini moon, or whichever way it goes. But those two signs in particular jump out to me when it comes to technology. Um, for some of you, you or your child may be interested in or may grow up to be. Obviously you're grown already, but your kid may grow up to be a surgeon and may definitely make a lot of money with this. Page of Swords and King of Pentacles card here. For some of you, there could have been a physical altercation at home with this Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, to where someone could have got cut or threatened with a knife, possibly. So be careful. Yeah, Devil card is here. Very toxic energy. Yeah, Five of Cups, somebody is gonna regret this. For some of you ladies, definitely be careful because there's a woman on this card. For some of you, your female friends may help you get away from an abusive spouse or significant other situation, what have you. It could be a public situation too, because Page of Swords, because it is someone who could be spying on social media, spying on you. That would mean that they would have to be private, but it could also watch you from a public place, right? So this could be literally in public. And I almost feel like it's accidental, if that makes sense. For others of you, this is definitely intentional, like a guy may try and get aggressive with you. Um, so be mindful of that. Especially while you're traveling, especially for some of you, I'm hearing if you've been drinking, and especially over this weekend. I heard for the next 72 hours. So whenever you hear this within the next 72 hours, just be mindful of your temper and other people's temper. Everything doesn't need a response, even if it's some fuckery, even if some shit you don't agree with at all. Like, everything does not need a response, and don't give it one is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so Queen of Pentacles is here down the line. For some of you, this King of Pentacles um, could have fucked up communication, because Page of Swords is also communication. It could be like, remember I told y'all, it could be text messages too. Um, this King of Pentacles could have fucked up communication with his Queen of Pentacles, with his significant other, with his Empress. She could definitely be the same woman, or they could be different women. I don't know. But he could have fucked up some communication with her, or communication is really bad right now with her. But I feel like, if this is like your scenario, like, I feel like for some of you, is and I'm jumping the gun here showing this card, but for some of you it's gonna absolutely die. But for others of you, there is hope for reconciliation and forward movement together, right? Um, for some of you, of course, this person could propose to you or could be nervous about proposing to you, um, which delays things and they may end up regretting it. For some of you, this could be someone who may regret like taking you seriously when it came to a romantic relationship with you. Like this person sees you as their equal. Like, even if y'all like not married, not in a relationship, whatever, y'all just talking, whatever it is, they see you as their equal. Because that's the King and Queen of Pentacles. They married. You see what I'm saying? That's a married couple, a whole married couple. Um, for some of you, you or your person could have had third party relationships going on as well that you may be trying to move on from. whether it's together or not. For some of you, that could be the reason why this person may want to reconcile with you, is because at one point they did have three people in the relationship when it should have only been two, which is why you were so ready to dead the situation, because they had you in third party energy. I heard and this person knew better, especially with this Page of Swords card here. This person definitely knew better. They knew that you were this queen energy. They knew you were this empress energy. You see what I'm saying? I heard the entire time they was dicking you down or had fantasies of doing it. They knew exactly who you were and how to treat you, whether they did it or not. But yeah, ultimately somebody wants to rebirth something with you with this death card as well. They view you as their happiness, their joy. For some of you, you are spiritual, they're spiritual. For many of you, you make them happy um because you've enlightened them and illuminated so much in their lives. For many of you, like you shine a light in areas where there's either never been light before, any kind of care or attention. Like for some of you, I'm definitely hearing this person is learning what it's like to be loved, what it's like to be cared for, what it's like to have like actual friends and companionship, um, what it's like to have actual fun. Um, for some of you, this person is definitely a Leo with this sun and strength card energy showing up. For some of you, Princess and the Frog could be significant, because there's a frog swimming in that water in the background trying to get to that fire. It's funny because I was going to say treasure. So for some of you, like this person is literally going to build you up or is spiritually strengthening you. You both may be spiritually strengthening each other in a lot of ways. Um for some of you, they may be unlocking certain spiritual gifts within you, or could be triggering their expansion, is what I just heard. It's funny, I had a similar conversation like that earlier today, about the energy that has been leading up to my birthday, which fell on the day of the eclipse, um, and how powerful it's been. Um, yeah, for many of you, this person is here to pour into you just as much as you are pouring into them. I feel like it's definitely going to be reciprocal with this person. For others of you, um, Shango, Thor, Loki, thunderbolts, lightning strikes, lucky strikes. I don't know. I think that was or lucky stripes. I think those. I think one is the actual real cigarette, and one is like the candy cigarettes that we used to have as kids. Those of you who are old enough to know what I'm talking about. Um, I feel like this new love or this love that's coming in, right? Um, it's electrifying. It's electrifying. For others of you, you're definitely being tested or going to be tested. Um, I heard Spirit is gonna test their commitment, which is a card from my Moonology deck. Um, and you are going to definitely be tested. You're already, I feel like, being tested, but you've already won. Like you've already come out on top with the Strength card. Yeah, you've already recovered from whatever heartbreaks that you were going through. For some of you, you're still in the process of doing that, which is why you are holding yourself back. Um, Possibly holding yourself back from this person or from dating or love in general because you feel like you still have a lot to learn with the Three of Pentacles. And you do. You do. You definitely do. But I feel like you are so much in your power, especially those of you who are feminine energies. Um, you are so much in your power that you don't even realize it. Yeah, many of you don't even realize it. But you are definitely glowing in this emperor and empress energy when I say emperor. So the emperor is on the way and he coming to bring that wand over there. Um wow, why did I just hear long, strong, and down to get the friction on? Baby got back. I cannot. Um Shout out to Sir Mix a lot. But you are in your empress or emperor energy. For some of you, if you are a masculine energy, you may be tapping more so into your feminine side, your more emotional, vulnerable side. For some of you, you're used to showing your emotions through your penis. And you've possibly met a goddess, met a woman who could be celibate, um, and she ain't into getting no penis right now. So you're having to get to know her, having to express or figure out how to express your emotions that you have for her, the feelings you have for her, in other ways. Spirit is definitely bringing you out of your comfort zone in that way, bringing you forward. Yes. Um, for some of you, you're stepping out of a relationship and coming into a period of being single. Um, for others of you, you're still getting used to being single, or you're getting used to being single again. Um, for some of you, within I'd say the next 7 to 9, maybe 18 days, maybe 19 days, even. For others of you, I heard 29. You could possibly be moving. For some of you, you're definitely moving in with family. For others of you, you're moving on your own. For the first time or again, but I feel like within the next, I say, yeah, 6 to 9 days, or 6 to 18 days, or weeks. Um, I feel like you'll be moving again on your own, in with family, 10 of Cups. I do feel like you'll be happy doing this, whatever this is. For some of you, it may be a little struggle or maybe a burden, especially if you're doing this solo, with this Nine of Pentacles energy. But again, that Four of Swords is up underneath it. You'll be able to easily recover. Um, yeah, Temperance card is behind that. Spirit is always going to pour into you. King of Pentacles is behind that and provide for you. So the energy all aligns. Yeah, you're scared of the burdens that may come with having a family or being in love. For some of you, you are definitely an Aries, or definitely a Scorpio, or you could have those placements, or your person could. But I feel like this new love, like you see this tower card, right? I feel like this new love is bringing anxiety in some type of way. Oh, am I? You did y'all hear that? My voice started cracking. For some of you, you may not know what to say. In a lot of ways, your throat chakra could be blocked for that reason. Like you know what to say, but you possibly haven't said it yet too. For some of y'all, um, which is what's giving you the anxiety, the depression in the first place because you're not speaking your truth. Um, and ultimately, like, it's weighing you down. For some of you, the truth is you're ready to be single, or you're ready to be single again. Um, and you may be with someone who just doesn't seem to get it. Like, you may be throwing like hints and shit here or there, and it's just like they're oblivious to it. It's going right over their head. Um, for some of you, you could be meeting this person as you're coming out of a third party relationship with someone who was possibly very childish. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And you're going to be meeting this more mature male. For some of you, this person could be younger than you. For others of you, this person is older than you, but whichever way the wind blows, they're definitely mature, whether they're male or female, whether you're male or female. But I do get the sense of what I'm reading right now. This is a masculine energy that could be coming in behind a betrayal. Um, Someone was giving and taking in spaces that they shouldn't have been given and taken. For others of you, this person is going to be very generous with you financially. Um, I heard from the jump too, like whatever situation or situations that you're in, like this. Okay, so for those of you ladies who understand what I'm about to say, and I know that I may be shelling out secrets and shit, but fuck it, here we go. This for us, right? For those of y'all who used to like give out fake names or fake numbers or um make up a scenario no matter what it was so that a dude to give you some money or do something for you. If you're that type, if you're used to having to do those things or you're used to being that type, you're not gonna have to do that with this person. They locked in with this hangman card. I also feel like this person is very joyful. Sometimes can be a little bit aloof, be a little all over the place, a little scatterbrain. They're definitely childlike. Not childish, but childlike. So they can definitely be playful. They can crack jokes with you, laugh with you. They're not so serious all the time. Like, and I know the Emperor card, he look like a bad motherfucker. Like he look like you do not want to even crack a joke at him. But if I'm speaking to a feminine energy or however you identify, because for some of you, like I'm saying masculine, feminine, and it could be the reverse, right? Um, your person could be coming towards you, taking a leap of faith towards you. It could be very calculated, um, but they're taking a protected leap of faith towards you, if that makes sense. And I'll explain. So, a full card is someone who is usually a risk taker who goes and, you know, that's the person that'll put $50,000, $500,000 into a pool and then come out with 100 grand. You know what I mean? Now, what's interesting, so I pulled out before I started the video, I pulled out the Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle deck, and you can find this deck, the Spellcasters Tarot deck that I'm using. You can find all of that in my Amazon storefront. Um, use the links in my About Me to get there. Um, what was interesting when I pulled these cards out, first of all, the box fell and the cards came out. Second of all, when I picked the cards up, one thing I did notice was commitment, divine masculine, resistance, which also says secret admirer, suppressing and timid. Past life, which also says deja vu, repeated patterns and karmic lessons. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends and opportunities. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean messages. So with that there, I feel like now for some of you, like it didn't really come out reverse, but since I've been sitting here doing this reading, it kind of was sitting over there in the reverse. So for some of y'all, I feel like that is definitely confirmation of what I said earlier, that there are a few of you who are leaving your relationship, leaving, and it could definitely be as far as like a full-on commitment, like a full-on marriage with paperwork and documents and all types of stuff. Like y'all done exchange social security numbers and last names and all types of stuff. Excuse me. For some of you, who you are encountering, who's coming in, who's brand new, is a possible past life um, significant other, past life wife or husband that you get to do this lifetime around with. For others of you, you're currently with that person and it didn't work out in the past life. So that's another reason why it's not working out in this life. Um, there's definitely a divine masculine, although he is resistant to it right now. He wants to come and talk to you. He wants a second chance with you. He wants to reconcile and make amends with you. This person may definitely have a lot to say, may need to come clean about a lot of things in regards to themselves, the past, how they view the future, how they may want to include you in their future if that should happen. This is definitely someone you drew a boundary with, someone that you possibly said goodbye to at one time who wants a new beginning with you. Um, this person knows that you are definitely spiritual. Look, divine feminine is up underneath it. Yeah, this person knows you are definitely spiritual, that you are divine feminine, and just as much as you can bless someone, yes, you can hex or curse someone too. Your left hand is as strong as your right, and this person knows it. Um, I feel like okay, so this is the crazy thing. So this could be a new person too, y'all, and my nose is itching. So yeah. Um, for some of you, your person touched your gangster, but they know when to stop before your spiritual gifts start more or less defending you, is what I just heard. And that's what I'll use. For others of you, if you're a divine feminine who's been having issues with like love and new love and having fresh new beginnings with people, for some of you, you've literally been hexed or cursed, or your love life has been hexed or cursed. Um, but you're coming out of it though. For some of you, it's going to happen within 24 hours or over the next 24 hours. Um, yeah, divine feminine, you definitely put up a boundary. For some of you, you went as far as going to a spiritualist to possibly have a cord cutting done, or divine masculine, this is what you need to do or will be doing soon. To get rid of any residual energies from your past, from past situations, whether they were romantic, platonic, business, whatever, that you just don't have any interaction with anymore. All the way down to, the big shit like love and all of that cute shit. Um, for many of you, divine feminine, this new beginning for you is going to happen within 24 hours, whether it's the love, whether it's how you view and see yourself. You're going to pour into you. Um, I heard you're also going to see more of you, and so are other people. You may need to get out a little bit more, even if it's by yourself. For some of you, I'm hearing you need to go out by yourself because that's how you're going to meet your significant other. For others of you, you need to go out by yourself because you need a perspective change. Um, yeah, you need to develop a cool head and tap. I heard tap back into your happiness. For some of you, you put the boundary up so hard that you even put the motherfucker up to yourself. Like, I don't even want to be bothered with me type shit. Um, and it gets like that some days too, but this has been, um, I'll say a little bit more concerning. For some of you, divine feminine, you're questioning the loyalty to yourself, not just to your person, to your relationships, um, but you're questioning your loyalty to yourself to make sure that you maintain and enforce these boundaries. Um, Especially because I feel like spirit wants you not to repeat certain cycles, and a Gemini reading just popped up for Morningstar Tarot, so go check that out. Um, yeah, because with that Gemini energy, you could have been in two heads. It gives very much so to a Pentacles energy, where you may be trying to also juggle someone or juggle multiple people. Um, you getting away from all of that may show you that that's not what you need. That's not what you want. For some of you, you're dealing with a Capricorn for sure. Again, Morningstar Tarot just popped up, so go check out her readings. Um, but for many of you, you know you want a marriage, you know you want a commitment, um, but the boundary is in not settling for anything that is less than what is in alignment with this. For some of you, you realize that you've been falling into past patterns and you're trying to more or less squash them, get them out the way. For some of you, you could have ghosted someone or someone could have ghosted you. They could have made a promise that they didn't keep, especially with this loyalty card be prior to all of this energy. They could have made a promise that they didn't keep. Could have even promised you a gift, or for some of you, this person may return with flowers literally in their hand or in their mouth, um, to apologize to you. For some of you, it's daffodils, daisies, pansies, but for others of you, it's sunflowers. There's something significant about sunflowers. You definitely may love sunflowers. For others of you, I'm hearing the movie Charlotte's Web could be significant. Um, I heard the movie War Room. WAR space capital ROOM, war room, could be significant to you. Um, the themes within the movie could be significant or resonate highly with you in your spiritual walk. For some of you, you and your person may be of two different spiritual backgrounds, but they could definitely be interested in yours. I don't know. Because again, I heard it goes back to that perspective change. For some of you, the reason why your relationship ended is because you may have had a perspective change about traditions, about religion, about spirituality, and your person may not have been at that time ready for that version of you, or ready for that walk, ready for that. um I heard for that epiphany or realization, whatever it may be. If this resonates with you, you know the exact situation, conversation, and whoever you had it with. um But yeah, somebody could have been definitely very elusive, very dishonest, um, always fucking around, tricking around, doing everything under the God given sun, but what they were supposed to do. And this person may be coming in with an apology again. This person could have fumbled communication with you as well. Remember, we saw that Page of Swords back there. They could have definitely fumbled communication with you, fumbled their loyalty to you, and that could have shattered things. It could have hurt your feelings as well. You could have definitely withdrawn from this person, um, went into solitude. You definitely took your emotions back, because you may have had some realizations. Again, it goes back to that loyalty. And it's interesting that elusive came out on top of loyalty, which elusive had dishonesty, deception, trickery. And somebody could literally be realizing that they got played or getting played, um, despite the fact that they had an infatuation with someone, that someone rejected them. And even despite the chemistry that could have been there between the people, like someone got rejected, to where this person has to live in their mind as a fantasy, this person has to live in their mind as a memory. For some of you, this person is always going to check in on you. Especially if you have social media, any type of way, or a platform. If you're in the public, they're always going to check in on you. They're always going to watch you. Um, Hell, even on some honest shit, even if you forget about them. For many of you, especially if you've had sex with this person, had any type of sexual tension or encounters with this person, they're constantly thinking about it and always will. If this is a new person coming in, like, you don't have to worry about, are their eyes or body parts going to stray or wander and abandon you. No, they're hooked on you. You are that person's kryptonite. For some of you, I literally heard foundation and then looked down and saw the foundation card. So for some of you, this person could literally look at you as a solid piece of their foundation, someone that they could move forward with, someone that they could change the world with this world. I mean, with this Wheel of Fortune card. For some of you, your person, even if you can't tell, they are very highly respected, highly intellectual. Um, they love to give back to people. They're a very sweet person, but they may definitely be a loner. Hermit card energy. All they do is work. They might have fun, they might party, they might drink after work with their friends. Um, for some of you, they might go shoot pool, go bowling. For some of you with this emperor, I mean not emperor. So it could be Aries, definitely, or this person could definitely be a boss. But with this Eight of Pentacles and this Magician card, I feel like your person could be like quote unquote extremely lucky, right? They're possibly always winning like scratch offs, lottery, um, bets, even where there was some type of financial gain. Um, for some of you, this Libra season, um, many things are about to change. I get 555 energy off of this, off of seeing this. And it's literally because you manifested it. For some of you, you can meet this new person at a work function with that Eight of Pentacles and the six. And the shit. I was just looking at the card, Lord, and the Magician card. Um, for some of you, again, you are a Libra, you are a Scorpio, Aries. Yeah. For some of you, it's definitely an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming towards you in secret. For some of you, this person may not even be telling their family that they're headed towards you. And that's what I was picking up on, but I got distracted earlier at the beginning of the reading. Someone could, and forgive me if I repeat myself, but someone could literally, and look at all these secrets. High Priestess is here. That bitch is known for holding the damn secret. And the Moon card is here. We know that's a secret too. That's hidden things. And it's a new moon right now. New moons are the moons that are hidden, right? Something something or someone who may be at a distance is slowly making their way back towards you. It's interesting because yesterday or the other day I put up a reading about someone trying to find their way back, and I used the Jaheim song "Finding My Way Back," and then today I was scrolling on Instagram, and before I came live on here, sure as shit, I think it's early 2000 vibes or um, throwback jams on Instagram was playing. They were playing Jaheim, that exact song, Clarity. So this is the truth. So anything that you've been wondering about this reading, just know this shit is the truth. Just put the energy where it's supposed to go in your actual life. Because everything may not, it's all true, but it may not resonate with you. You did. So, but some of y'all are definitely about to gain true, real clarity about which direction, which path you need to be headed in when it comes to love. Again, you could have been juggling love, juggling multiple people, but for some of you, I definitely feel like you're about to receive or about to give a solid offer with this Page of Pentacles and Hierophant card. Hierophant card is literally going before, if you notice this couple, going before a priest, going before someone who is quote unquote of the cloth, who is divine, right? Um, I feel like it's almost gonna be some abused dog syndrome. My college admissions counselor gave me that, but it'll almost be like on some abused dog, like who sent you type shit. Like, why are you being so good to me? Like, why are you even that nice? What do you want type shit. Um, but I feel like whoever this is, they're coming in to help you heal instead of strip you of the healing that you've already done. I heard good and I heard a clap. So yeah, confirmation. Last messages, spirit, anything else? Yeah, King of Wands. For some of you, you are definitely a King of Wands, or you or your person are in this King of Wands energy, very fiery energy, um, in a leadership role or position, um, great father, especially if he's in the upright Lord. Because everybody don't be a good daddy. Oh yeah, for some of you, you've already done the banishing spell that is going to get your current significant other out of your way. You just really kind of need to be patient and just let it manifest. and really keep like working on you and the ultimate result. Anything else? Last messages, last messages, last messages, last messages. And start rejecting everything, especially everything that's good for you, before you really know what it is, or um, the full scope or perspective, or don't reject something before you get all the details. Basically, make educated choices, decisions moving forward in all areas of your life. And that doesn't mean hyperfixate on things. That doesn't mean that you have to ruin your Walmart shopping experience, your Target shopping experience, your Ross or whoever shopping experience. Like, it doesn't matter. Some of y'all, you have been rejecting love for too long. You have been going back and forth about love for too long, and Spirit is about to make the full ass decision for you to give it to you. For some of you, you are literally about to get pregnant by this fire sign that's coming in, and he coming in strong with this Knight of Cups. Like, he coming in strong with his heart fully open, him ready to receive whatever love you have to offer, him ready to be reciprocal and giving you the love that you need. Yeah, this is your justice. This is your divine justice. This is divine karma for you in a lot of ways, because you've been hurt so much in the past. It's finally time to have something that's of healing, of high vibration. Yeah, the cycles of lies and deception, of accepting them, um, of not making any decision, really. All of that is about to come to an end, or has come to an end. Um, Someone's definitely about to make a choice. I'm hearing with this Knight of Wands, Two of Wands. I don't want to be a player no more. Somebody is distancing themselves from being this Knight of Wands. For others of you, again, fire energy. This Knight of Wands, they're and two, it doesn't have to be fire energy, but this person is quickly coming in towards you. They've made a decision. Even if they move slow with you, um, and y'all choose to keep this on the down low until things really materialize and manifest, um, enjoy it. Enjoy the fantasy while you have it, especially before it's time to go before the priest, the judge, the priestess, whoever it is. For many of you, I feel like this is about to be a divine couple, or you two are changing, are morphing into a divine couple, especially with the Hierophant card here, the world card. I mean, not the world card, the wheel card, and the high priestess here. Like, that's a divine couple. Like, that's literally her fucking husband. That's literally her husband. Quiet as a cat, if you notice, that's those people. This baby over here is probably those people, baby. And I've never noticed that until I had those cards up sitting like that. For some of you, you're about to move into a divine union where you're destined to have a child with that person. Like, I heard you have a destiny baby coming. Um, right now, this obviously this child is still in the spirit realm, but they're eager. I was just about to say they're eager to get here. Eight of Wands. That's fast moving energy. Like, also communication too. So some of y'all could get communication soon. Literally get a phone call, text message that somebody else around you is pregnant. your significant other, whoever you're dealing with, is pregnant. Now, for some of you, especially if you're a masculine sign, if you're dealing with a fire sign woman, or if she has fire sign placements, she may be trying to manipulate you with this magician card on some Rasputia shit, where she tells you, "Oh, I'm with child," and I swear, literally, like the next day, you may see this girl drinking. And I mean, and there's no excuse for drinks, right? But this isn't the recommended glass of red wine or 2 glasses of red wine. No, no. This is literally, she done ordered a shot or a bottle of Hennessy, Patron, or E&J, or all of the fuck above. Um, some of you definitely may regret moving forward working on things with this person, especially if you left this person at one time. This definitely could be an ex that could be coming back, or it could be trying to keep you stuck for sure with this Nine of Pentacles and Hangman. They could be trying to keep you stuck by falsifying a pregnancy, is what I just heard. Yeah. 6 of Wands confirms that as yes. This person is definitely being delusional, but not in a good way. They are definitely hiding things, but not in a good way, because they are they're trying to slow down the distance that you would like to put between you, especially if they know that there are other people interested in you, or that you have other people that you are interested in, rather. um they know, it's not a secret. um Especially if you're good looking. Like, you don't even have to be with this ex anymore, but they definitely still want to come in and block you and block all of the healing and progression that you've made to move forward and in all these cycles. Like, this could be the same motherfucker that had you in 2 different minds and always lying to you, always gaslighting you to where you couldn't think anyway. But yeah, spirit is moving you forward up out of that bullshit, away from them burdens. Like, you're literally leaving them behind with that person and moving on. For many of you, you might be with a person in the public eye, or becoming a person in the public eye. Could be becoming a person in the public eye to, and will end up being with someone in the public eye as well. Sun card is confirmation to that for someone. 3 of Cups as well as a celebration for that. 6 of Wands and the Star card, so confirmation to all of that. And congratulations to you. Final messages, spirit. Final messages. Be mindful of someone who is being deceptive around you right now. They may be trying to cover up their deception, but you can see through it and see through them like glass. For some of you, they know this too. They could even be ashamed of it, like, because for some of you, like, you're spiritual, you're a medium. um you can pick up on energies and more or less distinguish them very easily, and you could be walking away from this person, or could have walked away from this person at one point in time, because of how deceptive they were, because of the fact that they wanted to share themselves with other people other than you, without quote unquote your involvement and shit permission. And I know y'all like, well, shit, don't nobody gotta give you permission to sleep with somebody else. Well, when you're supposed to be in an exclusive relationship, it's the fuck they do. That might be a little toxic. I'm a Libra. I'm sorry. We tend to be that way sometimes. But everybody knows right from wrong. And I feel like this person definitely knew right from wrong and just chose to act wrong all the damn time, and they fumbled you, and you made a final decision to walk away from their ass, maybe to even dive deeper into your own spiritual journey, and that changed you, that changed them, seeing that you were moving forward, which is possibly why they could have came back in and tried to lie to you, could have been trying to emotionally dump or mentally dump a lot on you, to probably have you fixated on what they have going on or their issues. For some of you, this is a water sign who does this. Could be your child's father, or it could be someone who is a father. Um, but they cause emotional conflicts for sure. Is definitely somebody who will have you all up in your feelings and all up in your head and fighting your motherfucking self and and your intuition. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like overall y'all are protected. Your destiny is also protected. Yeah, Six of Wands confirms again. So I don't feel like you guys have too much to worry about when it does come to this manifestation of new love or old love coming back, being done right. Um, I don't feel like you have too much to worry about. For those of you who are pregnant, or may have some fears of getting pregnant by your partner that's coming in, just know that you and your baby are safe, will be healthy. For some of you, you are going to have multiples. And yes, it may hurt a little bit, but you will fully recover and it will be worth everything that you experience. For some of you, this is going to be your first pregnancy that you actually feel safe, that you actually feel loved, that you actually feel protected and fully happy, supported, and provided for. So congratulations to you on that. For some of you, you are getting pregnant by an earth sign, you are earth sign, or your baby is going to be an earth sign. For some of you, your baby could be born on the Virgo Leo cusp. Um, so that's anywhere, and I'm picking up anywhere between August 20th, 22nd, 23rd, all the way down to like August 27th is what I'm getting. So, congratulations. And don't try and panic too much when you find out that you're pregnant. And come back and tell me if you are. Congratulations. I know I have been running my mouth, but hopefully this was valuable information for you. If you would like to donate to the channel, you are more than welcome to by hitting the about me section on my YouTube channel, dropping down to the website icon, which should take you to Ko-fi.com. You can leave a tip there. You can also leave a tip through Cash App at Poetic Purposes with the money hands. Um, Again, that's Poetic Purposes. You can also book a reading with me, um, and gain pricing from that same Ko-fi page. You can also check me out and make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at the same name, Sun, Moon, and Roots. Again, you can check out my Amazon storefront as well and purchase the decks that I use. I also have my Amazon faves, spiritual items, self-love items, and I mean like down to like the camera equipment and cameras and all of that stuff, like to make memories with, right? But check it out. Um, if you have some suggestions on things that you would like to see up there on the Amazon storefront as a suggestion from me, drop me a comment, drop me a question, hit it in my inbox, send an email to me at hoodooprayersantarot@gmail.com. You can also reach out to me there or through my Instagram to book a reading. Um, so yeah. Congratulations, guys. Happy birthday, Libra, to my fellow Libras. Many kisses, many blessings as we move into Scorpio season soon. Um, but let's enjoy the rest of this Libra season for sure. I do feel like a lot of Libras and a lot of us just in general, and make sure you're keeping up with your astrology as best as you can, or get with someone who can read those things for you, those aspects for you. Um, but a lot of us are stepping into a place where this eclipse season, as it has come and now gone, um, well, as the eclipse itself has come and now gone, with it leaving, it took a lot of the bullshit that we were carrying and holding on to, people included, relationships, all of that in the past. Like, I feel like that was one of the spirit's last shakes of the tree to get the apples to fall, bad apples, good apples, whatever it is. Um, I feel like this was the last chance for a lot of relationships to either get it right or to move on and did it. A lot of people are having realizations and epiphanies that the job, the relationship where they are is not where they want to be. The living situation, whatever it is, like, you love your apartment but you hate the location. You know what I mean? A conundrum. But I feel like many of you are also too leaving behind scarcity mindset, poverty mindset, lack mindset, and I know they are all like synonyms for each other, but you're leaving all of that stuff behind and are stepping into a timeline, into a mindset where you are well provided for, well loved, you are spoiled by the universe, you're spoiled by your ancestors, you're protected. Like, you don't have to want or need for anything. You have access to so much. Like, everything you want, need, and desire is already on its way to you. Trust that shit. But that's my time. I thank you for yours. Peace, you guys.